Hey, it's Ashley Ann here at Whimsical Magic doing your weekly reading for August 16th through the 22nd. I hope you guys are doing well. Middle of August already, right? All right, let's see what we got. What are you guys doing this summer? Somebody let me know down in the comment section. You getting out, going on vacations, going to the beach. My dream place to go is Ireland, and so that will be something I manifest, and I will get to go someday. So if you've been there and you have any great places, great recommendations, let me know also what you think and where to go, okay? All right, so ego. The illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. Ego. Okay, so the illusion of being trapped, right? So we have this unhealthy amount of ego going on, okay? Placing too much importance on material things, okay? There's nothing wrong with having material things, you guys. Some of that stuff we need, some of that stuff we want, and it's okay to want it, but putting too much importance on it isn't helping you, right? You're being trapped, okay? Or the illusion is that you're trapped. You're not happy. Three of Summer in reverse, news worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births. Friends you can cherish. Oops, Three of Summer. Okay, so, if some of you are getting married or graduating or having a baby, maybe you're trying to flaunt it too much. Like, I'm going to go big, I'm going to go whatever. Like, there's nothing wrong with having a beautiful wedding, you guys, but sometimes, or a beautiful baby shower, but like, when you do that, sometimes you miss out on what's truly beautiful about those things, right? We're too worried about people, what they're going to say in 2 months or a week or tomorrow or 5 years, oh, so-and-so's wedding. Could you believe that? Ooh, those are called oh my gosh. No, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. Do what makes you happy. Do these things for you. Okay. Don't place too much importance on them and worry about what other people think. Okay. 10 of Autumn, take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. Okay, so, we have this, it kind of goes in line, we're placing all this importance on material items, and, we have these on, whether it's weddings or graduations or births, but it's maybe we're spending too much money on those things as well, so that financial security can't be there. So if you do get married, right, and you spend a ton of money on your wedding, and then you go into debt, and then maybe you find out you're pregnant, and then you're like, shit, I have no money for these other things, okay? So take those steps to ensure that your children and your loved ones are set, okay? So just, budget out things and look at what you really need. Get a few of the things that you want, but don't place that too much importance on the material items, okay? All right. And if you can get some of those things and be comfortable, you know what I mean? You're comfortable, you're good. If something happens and you have all these material things, but you're good because you have money and savings and you know that you can take care of whatever needs to be taken care of, by all means. But like I said, get those things for you, do those things for you because they make you happy. Quit trying to worry about what everybody else thinks about what you have and what you don't have, okay? So record keeper, okay? Let's see. So your divine path, shared learning, and the wisdom of an elder. This mandala holds the energy of the great halls of wisdom and brings forth divine guidance of ancient ways. The great halls of wisdom contain all that we are and have been. It is a library of divine wisdom that, just as each soul continues to grow, is ever evolving. The great halls also continue divine blueprints or one One's Akashic records. Beyond the earthly plane, the record keeper also contains ancient keys that can unlock sacred teachings from advanced civilizations that inhabit alternative planes of existence. To access information from the great halls of wisdom, one must listen with an open heart and with no expectations, for there is a consciousness held within, and only those that seek with pure intention will gain entry. You're being called to bring higher ways of being into your present life for the greater good. This mandala seeks to unite each person one at a time to increase awareness and expansion by harmoniously blending ancient ways with modern times. It is time for you to be aware of the birth of melodic sound vibration that will sing to the song lines across the globe. So your divine path, okay, shared learning. So, take that, like, some of these things are leading you on your divine path, right? That shared learning, like we're learning and we're taking from certain things and we're leaving leaving behind what isn't serving us and whatever, but we can always keep learning, okay? Learning on this path on our journeys, right? Sun God in reverse. So action, celebration, and a positive outlook. Okay, and that goes along with the 3 of summer. Action, celebration. Okay, so you're celebrating. You got news worth celebrating, right? We're taking action to plan these things, okay? And you're going to have a positive outlook because you're going to be happy about how you made these celebrations come about, okay? Instead of that stress and that fear and worry, okay, of what people are thinking. Like, you're just going with it, right? And the 7 sisters. So preparation and rebalance, open into potential, and rise above the past. So prepare. That goes perfectly along with the 10 of autumn, right? With that financial security, okay? So you want to prepare and rebalance. So prepare yourself and your family for any financial hardships that may come up. Like, oh, this could have been really bad, but I was really smart about this and I had it, right? I got us. Like, we're good, okay? And rebalance. So rebalance, find that balance again of setting your budget and saving and spending, and you know what I mean? So save it. So rise above the past, okay? Rise above this fear and the worry of what other people think of you, and rise above the fear and worry of things not working out, because you're gonna, again, prepare and rebalance, okay? We're kind of been teeter-tottering, like, oh boy, things are getting tight. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, here we go. We got saved again. Oh, we're here this way. So we're going to just find balance, right? Bringing that reality and that desire together to find balance, to find peace. Okay. All right. Oops. Yeah, there we go. All right. Come on. So adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon. Okay, so they're required. Figuring out, maybe you've spent too much money and on a wedding or whatever you're planning. Excuse me. And you need to adjust. You're going over budget. You're doing too much to look good for other people. Okay, so we're going to adjust a little bit, right? And in that, expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Okay, so expect powerful change. Expect to to feel that shift. You're going to feel that shift, and it's going to feel a little weird, something you haven't felt before, but it's going to feel really good, okay? And emotions are running high, super moon in reverse. So, during this time, emotions are going to run high. There's a lot of exciting things coming up, and you're going to be a little stressed, okay? And there might be a little fear behind it, you guys, but figure out what that fear is and let it go. Like, try and figure it out and be like, you know what? You're not serving me. I got to let you go. Okay. So emotions are running high, and that could be fine. So if if your emotions are kind of out of balance though, and you're snapping at everybody and you're just like not having fun, maybe let's try and move it back to the middle and just that happy, that joyful, that gratitude, right? The gratitude of all of these beautiful things coming into fruition for you. Just, you got to adjust some things and expect that change to come, okay? All right. Well, that is all I have for you guys today. I'll see you guys next time.